Okay.
There we go. Okay.
It's that guy. It's Craig, the recording boy.
Yep. So, welcome to Double Went Down to Podcast. We're currently doing a Two Dudes Talking segment, mostly because everybody else decided to plus out and couldn't make it, so.
Yeah.
Sorry if I sound a bit off. Been sick plus finals.
Let's talk about fucking shitty fandoms. I'm going to start because I already did the whole thing, but it didn't get in.
Yep.
Okay, so Siva Gunner is a shitty channel for shitty people. It's a parody of video game music channels, but instead of video game music, it's fucking memes and shit. The community is garbage, and it spawned a whole bunch of sub-communities, which are somehow even more garbage. I'm going to read some of the comments from one of the newest videos. Monty on the Run, Commodore 64, by UFO Fred's last name. What if he isn't the last ninja, by Commander Prism. A bunch of fucking Lenny faces, by Morgan Plays. Baseline is Megalovania, Surprise, by Deathbaggle 9201072. So you get the quality of the fans here.
Yeah.
There are some good fans, but it's overcrowded so much by terrible shits.
It's just like almost any fandom.
Wow!
Wow, I'm going to be receiving some hate mail for that, aren't I?
Who cares? Okay, so next point of Siva Gunner. Okay, so they think they're clever by putting lore in a fucking meme channel like the Frank Man or something. So, okay, we're just going to be talking about Siva Gunner in general. So, in like June or some shit, because, I don't know, they're fucking stupid, they replaced their main memes, fucking Flintstones, an anime song, and some guy fucking screaming, with The Simpsons, Family Guy, and some other guy fucking screaming. Oh wait, no. Another Weeboo song. This lasted for about 2 months. There was an ARG, which was dumb. Summary of it was some hidden codes and some videos led to a fake ARG where you got an email address, and the email address led you to part 2 of the ARG, which ended in like a ROM hack of Pokemon. And you gotta fight this lore dude who's the voice inside your head, and it's not funny.
So it's like so it's like how Undertale was gonna do an arc with a patch updates before, you know, what's his face got bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the ARG's fucking stupid, and everything about it's stupid.
Again, why are they trying to put deepest lore into a fucking shitpost channel?
Because they think they're clever.
I mean, that's one of the most pretentious things you can do in a non-serious platform.
Okay, speaking of pretentious, on September 30th, they fucking left the world because they didn't think they were funny no more. Wait, I missed something. Okay, so Mr. Rental, this is quite a person. Okay, so this is more fucking deepest lore, because why not? Okay, so Mr. Rental is this fucking mascot for a rental store in Australia, and okay, so...
Wow, Australians are really bad at naming things.
Yeah, I'm gonna create a cough syrup guy named Mr. Cough Syrup. Okay, so Mr. Rental is this guy, he's like the mascot. I'm gonna pull up a picture in the Discord. Okay, so here's the boy. He looks silly.
Wow.
Yeah, looks like Carl Weezer.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not even particularly. It's the worst kind of bad. Where it's not particularly bad. It's just plain mediocre.
Yeah. Okay. So they're like the Sonic. Okay. So apparently one of the staff members finds out about this guy on Facebook, Mr. Rental, like the Facebook. And apparently he's like the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter, but in Facebook. So it becomes this inside joke among the Siva team, Mr. Rental. Eventually, some guy makes a video on it. I think it's like MVG Music or some shit. I forget his name. I think I have him right here. Oh, I was right. So they make a video about him. And, okay, the first video is just him buying a smartphone and making a fucking water bottle flip meme.
Okay,
But
normal enough.
But the second video, we're getting into deepest lore.
Uh-oh.
So, there are two types of high-quality rips on Steve Gunner's channel. Mashups and melody swaps. Mashups are what they are. It's fucking like, you know what a mashup is. You're not dumb.
If you're listening to this and you don't know what a mashup is, you really, really should reconsider wasting your time listening to this and, become fucking cultured.
Yeah. If you're listening to this and you don't know what a mashup is, follow me on SoundCloud. Okay, so Mr. Rental wants to ban mashups for some reason.
Why?
The audience thinks because he hates them and their shit, but there's a deepest lore reason that I'll get into later.
Okay.
Anyways, this goes on for a while. Nothing really happens because it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're getting to the most pretentious thing he could do. Steve Gunner could do. On April 30th, he ends the fucking channel. I mean, not April, September.
He ends it as in he sends a goodbye video, or does he just fucking delete it?
No, he does ending video, and it was the Nut Shack, but the first Nut Shack is me ending the channel, and it's just this thing about, oh, I started a channel because I thought it was funny because I saw this thing on SoundCloud and I thought it was good. Then other people were like, hey, that's funny. So I let them join. It was fun. 4 new bonus videos coming out whenever. Okay, so. Okay, so.
That happened, and
the 4 bonus videos came up, and there was Mute City something, Woodman, which is fucking stupid, and I'll get to in a bit. Okay, so Woodman is this crappy MIDI of the Woodman theme from Mega Man 2.
As I would imagine it would be.
Yeah. And it eventually becomes like this MS Paint drawing of Woodman, and his catchphrase is nice because why not?
I mean, it's a bonus video, but at the same time, is that really what you want one of your last 4 videos to be?
Yeah. Okay, so don't worry, it gets worse. One of them is like a dumb thing, I forget.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one is Mr. Rental lore wrap-up video, because you didn't get to that. They didn't actually finish it because they're dumb. Okay, so basically, MBG Music talks about their plans for the Mr. Rental video.
Okay.
I actually forgot about something about Mr. Rental. There was this Game Boy version of Mr. Rental where he was all nice instead of wanting to ban mashups.
Okay.
Okay, so the mean guy and the nice guy are actually 2 separate guys. And
that's not gonna be confusing.
The mean guy is actually Mr. Own, which is dumb. And Mr. Own wants to ban all mashups because a rap song creator, which is commonly used in mashups, Chip the Ripper, killed his family. It's dumb. Anyways.
That's unnecessarily dark and edgy.
So, Mr. Rental from the Game Boy game is transported into the real world where everything's a crappy MS Paint drawing. He eventually meets Mr. Own, and they fight. 'Cause why not? Anyways,
clearly, this is the Superman versus Goku of this fandom.
Yeah. Okay, so also all of this didn't actually happen. He just kind of explained it. Okay, so eventually Mr. Rental prevails and fucking shoots him with a shotgun or something. I forget. And that's the end of Siva Gunner. Or is it?
Please tell me that they didn't come out with a take we call takebacks with here's a second season.
Kind of, but not really. Okay, so a couple weeks after that, they do like a true send-off for real this time, guys video. And it's actually really nice. I got nothing bad to say about it. And at the end, Siva Gunner, who's this fucking aesthetic statue something. Hold on, I need to send you a picture so you know what he looks like.
Okay.
Okay. So, this is what he looks like. This is his profile picture. It's, for the viewers at home, it's this gray aesthetic statue, but, like, at the left side, everything's kind of warped and distorted, and he has, like, that venom snake, shrapnel, and eye patch.
Huh. That doesn't look too bad.
Oh, wait, I actually forgot something way back. So there was this one rip where it was a puzzle room, Kirby Planet Robobot. I'm shit. And it was a joke on a bootleg Felix the Cat game, and there were two annotations that were da and niet. If you hit niet, you got an image of a Harlequin baby. Isn't that neat?
That's
Fucking edgy as hell, yeah.
I mean, it happened, I guess. It's the kind of thing where, like, if you see a car decide to open its door onto an old lady, but the old lady was an asshole to you, so you don't really know what to say about it.
Okay, so apparently one of the members of Siva Gunner, Happy Cultist, uploaded this without anyone's permission. So he got kicked from the team, but not really. And Siva Gunner issued a formal apology, breaking character about it. But nope, so, it became a fucking meme. It's a main meme on the channel now.
Was it the kind of kicked out where they say, yeah, no, you don't have to give your part, but you're not getting any of the behind of the scenes? Or is it like, oh yeah, you're no longer part of us, but yeah, you're still part of us?
Well, they kicked him out of the team, but a bit later they let him back into the team, but at a lesser role.
Oh, I see. So they backpedaled.
Yeah. Anyways, this eventually just becomes a meme, even though this is like a serious thing that they were sorry about.
Huh.
I also forgot about a couple more things that I'm gonna say. Okay, so there's the bean, where in some videos, there was just this fucking bean. It was like a Facebook meme. Uh-oh, you frickin' moron, you got beamed. Tag some friends to totally beam them.
I fucking hate those because when old people do it, they think they're so cool. But it's a chain email. It's a glorified chain email.
Repost in 10 seconds or God will kill you.
I'm not reposting that.
Okay, so it gets worse. Every time the bean pops up on the screen, it's accompanied by a very ear-rapey version of Bitch You Guessed It. Like ear-rapey to the point where it actually damaged people's ears. These rips occurred for about 2 weeks before the community eventually got fed up, something they actually did right, and reported all the videos until they got taken down. So, Siva killed the meme, like legitimately murdered the meme, like Pepe.
Huh.
Also, they did about the edgelordiest thing they ever could on September 11th.
Please tell me they didn't make it a 9/11. Please tell me they didn't make a 9/11 comic. Please tell me they didn't make a 9/11 comic.
Okay, they made a 9/11 video.
Okay, that's worse. What the fuck?
Okay, it was the Jetsons. It was like the Jetsons theme for a while, but then the Jetsons fucking crashed into the Twin Towers.
Okay, what the actual fuck, dude?
Yeah, Siva's good people. And where was I? Fucking, I forget. Do you know where I was at?
They made an edgy 9/11 video. Before that, I think we're in the post game.
Yeah, post game. Okay, so they come back. Siva comes back for a Halloween special on November 2nd.
Okay, so they're definitely backpedaling really hard.
Yeah, they missed the deadline by a while, but they make new rips for a couple weeks. And the lore about it is Woodman, the guy from earlier,
Yeah.
is on Siva's computer while he's asleep uploading these things. And there's a lore reason for this. Okay, so they upload for 2 weeks-ish, and they stop after a while, like November 15th-ish. Okay,
About 2-3 weeks into November. Okay.
yeah. So then they come back again for real this time, guys, I swear. Oh fuck, I forgot about Chad Warden.
Okay. Yeah, this is why we usually have show notes for sort of thing.
Yeah, maybe I should have did something.
Whoops. Well, it
Okay.
is final season, so we can kind of forgive you on that.
Alright, so I'm gonna get into Chad Warden. Way back at the very beginning, during the reboot, Chad Warden was basically like the voice of the audience. Okay, so the real life Chad Warden is this guy who says that the PS Triple is better than any other gaming console.
The PS what?
Triple. That's basically the extent of it.
Huh. Okay.
And he's the one who fights the voice inside of your head, that fucking meme man from the ROM hack.
Okay.
And he dies bringing back the anime meme. Because lore.
That's
Also, the voice inside your head hates anime but is a hypocrite because during the reboot he had an anime meme.
okay. And this is all lore for shitty music mashup remix channel, right?
Yes.
And a necessary thing for a channel that a lot of people would have been just fine listening to without any explanation whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're getting into mid-December-ish.
Okay.
Everybody thought the voice inside your head died, but he didn't. And he comes back for the Siva Gunner Christmas something. I forget. Oh,
It's
Siva Gunner
it's an extravaganza or something?
No, Siva Gunner Christmas Comeback Crisis.
I see.
And there's this whole like fake visual novel game thing that comes with it. And it involves Small Nozomi, who is one of the singers for the original anime meme, trying to fight the voice to save Christmas.
This is during a song, right? During a shitty mashup song, right?
Yeah, Snowhalation from Love Live's School Idol Festival. Oh, wait, no, fuck, that's the game. School Idol Project.
Okay.
So, here's a summary of all the events. Small Nozomi fucking finds the Planet Robobot mech and kills a bunch of robots and doesn't.
So, let me get this straight. This is a very self-inserty OC fic happening during the middle of a bunch of fucking shitty mashups, and people actually and some people probably actually liked it unironically. Shit. Did my Discord go out? Okay, welcome back.
Okay, so Small Nozomi gets in a bunch of adventures, like meeting the fucking Snoop Dogg clan, which is Snoop Dogg, Charles Barkley, Chip the Ripper, and like Soulja Boy, I think.
Okay.
And they help fight off a bunch of the Voices robots.
I see.
Yeah. And there's also Meta Knight, which becomes like Small Nozomi's partner in crime. It's also fucking Meta Knight.
So, TLDR so far. This is almost entirely a shitty self-insert OC plus whatever genres they want fan fiction with.
I mean, Small Nozomi's not really an OC. It's just like a small chibi version of an anime character.
Okay.
And so Woodman, who's a shitty boss in Mega Man 2, is a shitty boss in the Sea of Gunner Christmas Comeback Crisis.
Okay.
And basically is a joke and just kind of sucks at everything and isn't good at killing Nozomi.
I mean, his fucking weapon is fucking leaves. Also,
he can be killed in one hit by Fireman's weapon.
Pretty much.
Okay, so you've played Kirby Planet Robobot, right?
I have not. I haven't had the chance to enlighten myself onto this.
Okay, good. It doesn't really matter. I can explain it. Okay, so the voice inside your head's partner in crime is the main villain of Kirby Planet Robobot.
Oh, okay.
But he's actually like a nice dude, and he's only doing it so he can get his daughter back. But the voice is a dick and will never give his daughter back.
As voices in your head can be sometimes.
Yeah. And what was I going at? Okay, so Woodman is a shitty person, and eventually he just kind of gives up and teams up with Robbie Rotten from Lazy Town.
So so they're just throwing a bunch of different characters into this fucking stew of disappointment.
Yeah, basically every single meme is here except for Granddad, which isn't really funny in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
The only meme they're missing is Through the Fire and Flames, which is underappreciated. Did you just say eh?
Yeah, I said eh. Continue.
I'll kill you. Okay, so in episode like 5 or 6, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the voice is doing all this shit so he can get Christmas spirit, which is like pure energy that can allow him to take over the world. He's making high quality rips during the Christmas Comeback Crisis to generate a little bit of Christmas spirit, but he's going to infiltrate Santa's base so he can figure out how to make Christmas spirit.
Please tell me that Christmas spirit is a euphemism for extremely strong alcohol.
No, it's like an actual thing.
Oh, they took it fucking straight. They did it straight and serious.
Yeah, it's actual Christmas spirit. Like in episode 7, Nozomi uses it to power up her robot.
That's
Stupid? Yes.
incredibly stupid. This is getting really, really stupid and disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's keep going.
Okay, so they successfully infiltrate Santa's base, but Santa escapes with Small Nozomi and Meta Knight because they were there to fight back. So Santa escapes, and they're basically just kind of hiding out at the end of episode 6. At the end, they do like the fucking JoJo to be continued, and they say, new episode, January 2nd. This lasted till January. But actually, January 2nd, instead of episode 7, it was a 12-minute Bowflex joke. Like the workout machine.
I'm aware what a Bowflex machine is.
Yeah, it was just like a big Bowflex meme, and they didn't actually release it until earlier, like a couple weeks ago. So it's still happening right now, the Christmas comeback, in May 11th.
Of this year, 2017.
Yes.
Okay. If I'm going to be entirely honest, I could have gone without hearing what's been told to me in the past half hour, and my life probably would have been better off. So,
And
what's the point here?
Siva's shit. Okay, so during the death of Siva Gunner, it spawned a lot of different rip-off channels, but the main one is Timmy Turner's granddad. Timmy Turner's granddad is like Siva Gunner, except nobody knows what they're doing. They spawn their own memes, and every other message in the fan server is epic.
Really?
Yes.
So it's Siva or Siva
Siva.
without the no T.
It's Siiva. Siva.
So Siva Gunner sounds like it's honestly one of the most horrific, shitty fan fictions of which came out of some 15-year-old anus. And
actually, it was like some 20-year-old.
Some man-child 20-year-old then.
Yeah.
Well,
actually, he's kind of a memester about it. He fucking hates the fans and does it because he thinks it's funny.
Fair enough. Okay. I guess in that case, it makes some sense for it to be ironic. But still. I still can't believe the fans are that...
and there's like hundreds of people in the team, including but not limited to MTH, Nico Plus, other fuckers, Voice Crack McGee, MBG Music, and Triple Q. I'm going to go on a slight tangent just to talk about Triple Q.
Okay. Tell me, Oki, about Triple Q.
Okay, Triple Q is the fucking messiest memester of all. Like, his favorite memes are every anime and Gangnam Style. He left the Siva Gunner team so he could make more Gangnam Style memes for Gangnam Core 3, which I was part of the autistic team for. Much like the Siva Gunner Christmas Comeback Crisis, Episode 7, Part 3 has still not come out despite it being done for 10 months.
Wait, you've recorded it, got this together, and it just hasn't come out.
Yeah, it's fully finished. It just... You know what the criteria is for coming out? I shouldn't even say this. It's for when See You Again surpasses Gangnam Style in views.
Yeah, so it's never gonna happen.
And it's gonna happen in like a month or two. Okay, so that's basically my slight tangent. Also,
there goes your participation in that thing, then.
Yeah. I'm still in the Discord. He also made the Snowhalation meme and Small Nozomi, so he's partially responsible for this whole shit show.
I see.
Okay. So the Timmy Turner's Granddad team, it's like Steve the Gunner, but lower quality. And I'm going to talk about my community participation with the Timmy Turner's Granddad team.
Ooh, I want to hear this.
Okay, so the story begins in mid-January, where I joined the server. I immediately ping 2 people that I didn't know fucking hated each other, accidentally started a day-long argument.
Huh.
Yeah.
That sounds like an awesome first day.
Yeah. And then I just become a filthy memester about Through the Fire and Flames until about April, where I just realized that I'm the one autistically memeing about Through the Fire and Flames, yet all of these people are more autistic than me.
Kind of like you're here talking about this.
Yeah. So I just kind of leave the server because it's impossible to start a conversation. I mean, I'm still in it, but I'm not like in
You're
it
not
mentally.
participating.
Yeah. So
Oh, just like let me tell you about where they've probably surpassed like 500 people in the Discord, and it's really hard to make meaningful relationships anymore.
how are there so many people in the Discord? They only have 5,000 subscribers.
I guess they must have a very active audience or something.
Yeah, I mean, you
That
gotta
That or there's like a bunch of those people like stupid geeks who are really fucking thirsty to have a fucking episode.
Yeah. I want to talk about my episode about how I broke my pinky.
Okay,
What?
did you hear?
What?
On a side note, because we're just shooting the shit, did you hear about about Japanese name getting banned on Let Me Tell You About's Discord?
What game?
No. His name's all Japanese letters.
Oh. What did he do?
Long story short, he finally got kicked off because he constantly dropped the hard R N word.
Yeah. Okay.
The one we're not going to say because we want to stay on YouTube.
Can I say the one with an A?
No.
Dang.
Wait. Message me. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Like, N word with an A instead of the hard R? Do you...
Let's avoid it for now.
Okay, so... I'm gonna continue.
Go
So...
on.
During April, I just get tired of everyone's shit and become an angry, bitter old man on the TTG Discord. That's what they call it, except I'm the only one who calls it that.
Nice.
And the real shit starts in May 1st. So there's a bunch of sub-communities of Timmy Turner's Granddad already. There's Apple Cord, there's VVVVVia, VVVVVunner, and there's L-Dog Cord. L-Dog is a guy. He made his own Discord. Fucking Skype. I don't care if you sent me a card. Why'd you send me a card? Oh, because it's... Why do I have Skype open?
That's a very good question. We're in the middle of a recording.
No, I set this off as startup, but it's still opened.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna continue. So,
Okay.
L-Dog Cord formed when a bunch of people got fed up with the moderation. It was a guy called King. He likes anime and hates SpongeBob and Waluigi. However, everyone in the Discord hates anime and loves Waluigi and the other thing I said.
I see.
So, long story short, everyone migrates to L-Dog Cord for a while to spite King.
Okay. As stuff like that happens in very small fandoms.
And eventually the team forms a new TTTG fan server with blackjack and hookers and no King.
Because clearly that's what seems to be happening in this lack of a civil war.
Yeah. So King just devolves into King Chord, which no one uses, and I haven't heard about in forever.
Huh. You
But
weren't
there's-
part of that server.
Yeah, so there's still a bunch of these communities. L-Dog Chord, fucking... Also, this whole sub-community of memesters who like doing SoundCloud memes called the Atrium. I don't know why it's named that, but it is.
I'm sure there's some sort of deepest lore reason that is entirely bullshit.
There's Albab's cool and amazing Discord server, who's just a guy who has a Discord server.
Okay, that seems like a decent enough person, I guess.
Everyone fucking hates him.
Wow.
I ironically drew Rule 34 of him like 2 hours ago.
Do I want context for this?
I felt like it. That's the context. Okay,
Wow.
there is Music Topic, which is like See the Gunner and TTGG, but it's like actual music. Like there's 24 Karat Magic stuff, Through the Fire and Flame stuff. I made 2 of them. And a bunch of others. Okay, so they had an entire month dedicated to Biggie Smalls. That's a summary of how autistic they were. There's Apple Place, which is actually really chill. It was basically formed when a bunch of people wanted to masturbate to Lolly, but they couldn't do it in the TTGG chord. And that's basically it.
So
Then
they
there's...
just had their own special little lolly corner then.
Yeah. And then there's the Vunner Discord, which is actually kind of shitty, like really shitty. It's basically... Okay, so literally anything that gets sent in is uploaded, and that's the channel.
Okay, so like what I try to avoid this becoming then.
So there's a bunch of memes, Reese's Puffs, Pac-Man smoking crack, Ew, Timmy Turner's granddad, and Minecraft. I love building round bricks in Minecraft.
I see.
And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So in May 1st, everyone gets fucking pissed because the Timmy Turner's granddad fan servers turn to shit. A lot of people leave, and a lot of people end in spectacular ways. Like L-Dog, owner of L-Dog Chord, ends it by posting an anime character over and over again until he got banned by the worst mod.
I see.
I insulted the worst mod until he banned me from the server and blocked me on Twitter. And a whole bunch of other shit.
Okay, so you just fucked around with mods in the shitpost thing.
Yeah. I actually genuinely hated the guy and expressed it, but that's a whole nother story. And here we are on the present day. No Drama's kind of active. Atrium's super active because it's not really part of that community anymore. Fan server topic's dead. Albab is basically porn. Apple Place is not as porny as it used to be. And the Viva Runner fan server is garbage. And that's where you leave off.
Wow, how many times have you dropped out of the call already?
No, that's the second one.
Yeah, that's the second one. We're gonna have to adjust the audio for that.
Okay. So, do you have any questions?
Why have I wasted 45 minutes of my time listening to this?
Did I seriously talk about this for 45 minutes?
Yes, it's been about 45 minutes already.
Holy crap, that's an actual podcast.
Yeah, pretty much.
I actually managed to talk about a topic for 45 minutes. Wow.
Yeah. No, this is exactly the sort of thing that I think the two-man podcast should be.
Okay, so here's the future of Steve Gunner. More memes, more garbage, 5 more episodes of the Christmas Comeback Crisis. It's May 11th.
It's almost Noel Day. Mind if I say an old can joke? Or no, it's not Noel. It's Leon Day. It's almost Leon Day, Oki. You know what Leon means, right?
Like the winter solstice? The furthest away it could be from Christmas?
No, it means fuck you. Christmas is over already. Stop hanging up those fucking Christmas lights.
Yeah. Steve Gunner is basically the equivalent of that neighbor who has a Christmas tree up all year, but changes the lights and calls it an all-year-round tree.
Okay. That sounds like a lot of people I know, and I don't know if I should be concerned or disappointed.
Okay. And a bunch of stuff has been going on. Steve Gunner did a pause for a month because they felt like it.
Okay, sometimes producers do that.
Yeah. They came back.
Honestly, it's starting to seem like we did that for the second week.
Yeah, who cares? Okay, I'm gonna continue.
Yeah, we're small. It doesn't matter.
They came back with a bunch of rips of Go My Way, which is the reboot anime song. It's from The Idol Master, which is like Love Live, but worse.
Pretty much. I don't get Idol Master, but that's an episode for another time.
Love Live's better. Okay, end of story. They come back with like 3 or 4 of these, including one featuring My Baby, Through the Fire and Flames.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that's kind of it.
Mm-hmm.
It became a bunch of people from SoundCloud teaming together to shitpost to, oh my god, I want it to end already. Why doesn't it end already? Granddad is no longer funny. I want to die.
I see.
And that's it. Okay, any questions?
Again, why did I waste about 40 to 45 minutes listening to you talk about this?
Because you wanted to. I didn't want to do this. Okay, actual questions now.
So what I'm trying to formulate some thoughts. Do you really think that this would have taken off had they not attached the deepest lore?
Yes, actually. It had about 5,000 subscribers before they did the lore shit.
Did it drop?
What? I think it dropped. Anyways, the subscriber rate actually drops whenever they start uploading, because they upload like once every hour.
Oh, that's perfect. It's almost like us, except we're already at 0.
Yay!
We already hit rock bottom, at least it can't get worse. We get a rejection letter from iTunes. Fuck.
We hit rock bottom, give me a screwdriver. I can make this worse.
So, do you still follow this unironically?
I follow it, but I never really watch the videos anymore. And I check up with the Christmas Comeback Crisis just to see how horrible it's gotten, in the vein of every Homestuck fan past the Kickstarter.
Uh-huh.
And I occasionally tune into a couple of the rips. And I'm still subscribed to Viva and Timmy Turner's Granddad.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions?
Uh,
I gotta say something real quick. I
Okay,
actually
go for
managed to get 2 rips onto Timmy Turner's Granddad. Then I kind of stopped because I realized that it was boring.
yeah, it's like if Ted and Alex did the guys from this other podcast did every single topic everybody suggested. They'd be spread way too thin, and it'd be fucking boring. It just drop like a fucking rock. Go on.
Yeah. So, anyways, Timmy Turner's Granddad got me so burnt out that I only do SoundCloud shit occasionally, and I haven't uploaded to my YouTube channel in 3 months.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay, anything else, or any comments?
Honestly,
good.
I think we're done here.
All
This
right.
was a thorough waste of 50 minutes.
This was Why Oki Won't Hate Steve the Gunner and everything related to it.
Yep, tune in next week for
Something.
I don't know, herpes or something.
Yay, have fun.
Yep. Okay. And
That's it.
see.
Get away. I hate you. Is it over?